Let's talk about your newest book, Wild and Free. How would you describe it in 10 words or less?
So for the people who are the like movie TV show fans, I would describe it as One Tree Hill meets the hating game. If you're not, in if movies and TV shows don't speak to you like that, I would go with small town romance about two rivals competing for the same big client and the hijinks that ensue.
Very much so. So, where did the idea for the book come from?
Well, to the interconnected series, Kelsey was in my first two books. She's sister slash boss in those ones, and I loved her. She's just such a strong character, and so I needed to give her a strong storyline. I knew that her story needed to be one that still allowed her to be that tough, no nonsense character. And I was like, competitive. That's what she is. She needs a rivalry, workplace rivalry. And, you have to look past the fact that this small town just happens to have two big competing security firms. That's, as someone who lives in small towns, not as realistic as you would like it to be, but we've all looked past that. It's
We
fine.
have
And I was like, that's what she needed, was she needed that competition in it. And so it kind of developed from there, to so that she could really show that competitive nature and bring out that kind of just strong, boss bitch energy that she gives.
which I love. I love her character so much.
Thank you.
So, how long did it take you to write this book?
So my first drafts took about 6 weeks to write. I try to write about 10 to 15,000 words a week, is to kind of get to the roughly 90,000 that I'm shooting for. And then, so that part actually flows pretty quick, and I am a decently clean drafter in the sense that I my brain works at about the same pace that I'm typing. So most of the words are there, most of the storyline is there, and but then it takes about another 2 months to 3 months to get it through all of the edits and proofreading and line edits and